Favorite character from the Bible, best character, one of my favorites is Peter. Yes, Peter, the guy who denied Jesus. Yes, him. Peter's story is crazy, right? Because Peter is a redemption story of our walk with Christ. You start by doing all these things, you start by believing, you start by getting strong in faith, getting this, getting that, right? Then you allow yourself in a time to deny the sovereignty of Jesus over your life because of what the devil says, whatever. But you bounce back, because that's what the devil hates. The devil hates a bounce back. The devil always wants you to stay stuck in that situation. But if you think about it, why is it that it's more common to go to that path, and the only way you actually don't bounce back is through death? Why is it that you have such an ability to, the ability to bounce back is so much higher than the ability to not? Like, bouncing back to Christ is not like one of the hardest things that you gotta. No, it's just as simple. It's like, we all know, right? The most simple thing, like, to bounce back, right? It's literally the most simple thing. You just ask for forgiveness and draw nearer to God. Get more of His word. Get more into, worship. Get draw nearer to Him, prayer, meditate on His word, do this, do that. It's so simple that, I'm talking simplicity in terms of knowledge, right? It's simple because we know what to do, right? It's not simple because it's not hard, because you don't have to still figure out what you gotta do to try to near to God. How can you do this? No, it's simple because you know what to do. The only thing holding you back is you and your ability to decide how much time you're going to dedicate to what. That's the only thing holding you back, right? And the only reason this is because greater is He that is in you than the one that is in the world. So we got to understand that already, as we walk, as we live, we already have victory over Satan. Jesus did that for us. Now, the thing is just not listening to his lies and falling to his traps of trying to keep us in a certain place at a certain time. Right? We just got to continue moving. No matter what, we fall, we make mistakes, we do this, we continue walking, bro. We continue. Why? Because greater is He that is in you that is in the world. The world, He that is in the world cannot stop you when you move, because greater is the one that is in you that moves. You understand? It's a force. It's a force. It's like the one that is on the world is what? Is little trees. Is those little, those little growing trees, Nyana, that you still have to put a stick to try and make its shape? It's that, but they're just tall, so they look huge and scary. But we are in a truck, like a huge truck. Like, it has so much force that, all we need to do is just continue walking, and we'll hear, because we'll be just crushing wherever we go. We just the whole way. And that's what we gotta do. Why? Because greater is the truck than the trees, right? Greater is the truck than that little tree. Even though it might look big, it might look intimidating, might look taller than the truck, but greater is the force of the truck, right? Greater is what is in the truck, which is the engine of the truck to push. You understand? So that's why you gotta make sure the devil does not trick you out of your position, because that's all he can do. He cannot destroy you. He cannot kill you. He cannot do nothing to you. Literally nothing. Literally nothing that's going to harm you. Why do I say this? Because he tries. I'm not saying he doesn't try. He tries. But God, he does this, but God has the final say. And we all know God wants good for all of us. God wants the best, in fact, for you, for me, for him, for her, for, literally everyone. So we can trust, my phone fell. We can trust God's judgment of what's good for us by even seeing whatever he allows the devil to do over our lives is always meant to strengthen us or give us something that we come out of the other side of it better in a way, you know? But either way, my phone fell on its screen. Yo, my screen protector, guys. We should shout out to God. We should invest and start a GoFundMe in that. Yeah. But shout out to Peter. Let me just quickly break it down for you, reading it. Peter, initially known as Simon, was a fisherman who became one of Jesus' 12 apostles. He initially displayed strong faith and loyalty, even walking on the water to meet Jesus. However, Peter also showed doubt and most notably denied knowing Jesus 3 times before Jesus' death. After Jesus' ascension, Peter played a key role in the early Christian community, leading the apostles to performing miracles, including healing a crippled beggar. He is believed to have been martyred and crucified in Rome and is considered the first pope by the Catholic Church. Okay, I just want to say as well, like, we realize that in Jesus, because it's with some people, as soon as they join discipleship with Jesus, they have to change their name. And I feel like, if anything, if it's just not that, just the basic thing, it's like symbolic of bringing your new self, right? It's like you can't live like you used to live in your ways. You have to become a different person. Now, it's like the journey of becoming a different person, right? But also, while you're on the journey, just because you have not become a different person does not mean you cannot call yourself by the different name, right? Because calling yourself by the different name is actually going to help you to know, which Mina, I'm a child of God. So that's why I walk in this direction. You understand? Mina, my name is child of God. That's why I have to do this. You understand? Those type of things. But either way, time, and I have to get to work. I have to still upload this episode. It's 5:44. Yo, thank you for watching the episode.